Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna apply some chapstick. Actually, I apologize by the way, guys. You guys know me. Ah. Me. The realization gasm. Oh, Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're ready, guys. Sorry about the wait. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, the Evil Within 2 action. My name is David. Thank you for the host, Njord. Yeah, Njord's a longtime friend of the channel. We enjoyed each other a lot back in the Dark Souls 2 days when I was playing Dark Souls 2 over there. I intend to play Dark Souls 2 again more soon than you think, right? We're going to run through the entire series very soon here at 500 followers, I think. But yeah, thank you, Njord. If you guys are already following Njord, go follow Njord. Njord's amazing. He plays a lot of Dark Souls. He plays a little bit of Hearthstone and Overwatch, usually while hammered. Very cool Swedish guy. He streams in both Swedish and English, depending on who's in his chat. So Romanu says, I got confused by the intermittent screen, yeah. Didn't know it was a BRB. I'm sorry, Romanu. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, right? It's a little bit unusual. Let's listen to my, Kidman here.
Come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
What's up with you?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in
I know, that was cool, right?
Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened...
People told you you were crazy.
Of course. If someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me
No,
a while
I'm sorry,
to adjust,
Njord.
Mr. Beacon.
I'll make sure it never
It's
happens
like
again.
living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having deja vu in the middle of a dream about deja vu.
What?
I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
Yeah. You think Ruvik's gonna make an appearance in this game? I don't know. So we missed one apparently, but I might be able to still find that one. It might be, because this is the side quest one. So maybe I can go back to this one. Here's the actual STEM machine from the last game, from the outside.
You around, Kidman?
For you? Always.
Damn.
STEM. This is twice
sounded a
now
little bit
it's
thirsty.
failed. A machine that puts you inside other people's heads? Who decided it was something anyone needed? I don't want to know what's in another person's
You make
head.
the product and you create the
Learned that
need,
the last
Sebastian.
Ruvik
Basic.
developed it for his own twisted reasons. But Mobius saw potential in the technology.
Potential to enslave everybody, you mean?
Why wouldn't
Better
you?
than having it in the hands
Look
of
at
a
my dude.
psycho.
He's straight out of goddamn
I don't know about
1940s
that.
film noir.
Don't tell me you buy into that whole unifying mankind thing.
Who knows what Ruvik would have done if you hadn't stopped him.
Probably killed a few
or
guys.
Mobius. Either way, nobody should have their hands on this technology. It's too powerful. And power tends to get abused.
Absolutely. So, I just realized they did a pretty decent job of raising the stakes for the sequel, right? I mean, in the first game, Ruvik seemed like he was the real fucking deal. Like, that was one hell of a fucking scary guy. Yay, I got brain juice. But this game, he seems kind of like a small fry, right? I mean, now we're trying to save the world from a goddamn Illuminati bullshit. So it's kind of cool that Ruvik, they kind of scaled him down effectively. I feel like there's more at stake in this game. Hey, Sebastian, remember that part about them listening to what you talked to? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe he feels if we knocked it off, it'd be too suspicious, right? But yeah, he was like, well, don't tell me you buy into that unifying mankind bullshit. And I was like, well, I mean, clearly she has to say, you know, I'm pro-unification. That's cool. People need a leader. But I don't know. I don't think he was necessarily out of line for probing her. I'd probe her. Njord says, isn't this game like the game you hated with the girl and stuff? Well, kind of. I mean, it has some similarities gameplay-wise, but it's much, much better in every way. Like, the Last of Us had, you know, sneaking, it had zombies, and it had shooting, and it had looting. This game has all those as core concepts, right? This game says sneaking, shooting, looting, and zombies. But this game's actually good. It does all those things correctly. Also, it's not storyline-centric. This game is gameplay-centric, and the storyline is there to make it more interesting. The Last of Us was very much a cinematic game. It was meant to be like a movie. This game is meant to be like a game. Let's see here. So, Templar says, Kidman, I'm pro-unification. Making us whole is great. Making us whole is amazing. Alright, so, I can't upgrade my gun or anything. Let's just go back. I did save my game here. I think I might have already done that, but I'm tripping. Let's go back in and, you know, hide from zombies, shake in terror, do this number. Every now and then advance the game. This game is very, very similar to to The Last of Us. Yeah, Njord, it's definitely not. You wouldn't see it. It's definitely in the game feel. If you watch for 5 minutes, they're gonna look very similar, which I think is very interesting, right? It's interesting how two games can be so similar, and yet so different. Yeah, the gameplay principles are the same. Again, both games are about hiding from... That's a glitch. Right? I think the game's glitched out. I think I need to load my save. Oh yeah, something's not working right here. I need to load my save. Yeah, it's all the same elements. It's just that every element is better. Like, let's say you played a game, I don't know, Njord, like Dark Souls 3, right? You don't like Dark Souls 3, right? Not as much as 2. But they're very similar. I mean, they have all the same elements, exactly. It's just that, in your opinion, one does it better. It's kind of the same with The Last of Us in this game. They're both about hiding from zombies behind small cover. They're both about shooting zombies and, you know, finding loot and shooting people. Conserving ammo, that kind of thing. But The Last of Us did it really shitty. All those mechanics all sucked in that game. They weren't developed right. In this game, they're all balanced much better. In The Last of Us, hiding from zombies was pretty shitty. It didn't feel right. It was kind of... Enemies could see you. There wasn't a whole lot of cool kills you could do. The way they moved, they didn't have cool patterns you could memorize and get up behind them and stab them in the back. It was all real shaky. Likewise, the looting wasn't that good because there's always way too much ammo for everybody. It was like, you never needed anything. You always had more than you needed. This game actually feels tense. It makes looting feel more interesting. You actually have to conserve ammo and stuff and actually, you know, manage your inventory. Likewise, I don't even know if the Last of Us even tried to be scary. This game actually is scary. I think The Last of Us didn't really try to be scary. It was more like an action game. Yo, listen. Get on with your life. And do not darken my door ever again. But yeah, despite looking very similar, and despite having... They kind of went for a similar... They had similar goals, right? This game succeeded, though, and The Last of Us failed. They had similar goals, but The Last of Us failed and this game succeeded. In my opinion. There are those that love The Last of Us. Those people have no taste. Don't at me. It's like punching a kid versus poking a kid. Not sure what that means exactly. I know you're pretty drunk. Hopefully you're not punching kids when you're drunk. What's good, girl? Ooh! Don't encourage him, Templar. What's the age difference? This game came out, I don't know, 5 or 6 years after The Last of Us? There's the tag I need. No, that's a brain juice. But this game, the first game, The Evil Within, is a... Well, no, it's not really contemporary, is it? No, the first game, The Evil Within, also came out a few years after The Last of Us. Bro, I hear somebody. Let's go find him first. Dispose of him, and then take a deep breath. And carry on. Bro. I can hear Winter. Yeah, my man is quite nearby. Maybe he's upstairs. I bet he's upstairs. Yo, my dude is up there. Okay. Well, I want to shut him up because he's driving me nuts. Let's go upstairs, I guess. I was going to try and put that off, but... No, let's not, actually. Let's keep going this way for a minute. Poke versus a punch. Now who's drunk? Guys, I drink only water on stream. Let no one tell you otherwise. Are you fucking joking, bro? I ain't going in there. Okay, listen. Life is precious. But then again, so is treasure. No, Templar, I'm not gonna read that one on stream. I'm sorry. You don't deserve it. Alright, let's go in that fucking room. What could go wrong? It's just a room full of dead bodies. Shman. But the treasure, though. Oh my god. Alright. This game reminds me of The Last of Us more than the first game did. Good night, Njord. Sleep it off, homie. Sleep it off. I will see you around. I think that guy's down for the count. I think they didn't invest any money in an animation of them getting out of the, getting off the stretchers. So I think they always do it when they're off screen, right? It's been kind of the trend. No one has jumped up off a stretcher to fight me yet. They always jump off when they're off screen. Sorry to break your guys' immersion. Thank you, Njord. Definitely need to get some laundry done after this. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna hear a crash, and then there's gonna be winners out there, right? Bruh. Give me that. Oh, is that red gel? Oh, it's red gel. Oh my god. There's a file there, I think. Yo, there's somebody hiding in there. There better not be. I have an axe. I'd like to save that, though, if I can help it. For Senior Flamethrower. It's kind of a big data dump. It's kind of a big exposition dump, right? Kind of a drag. Report irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. That's when people start getting their memories back. And they start to become monsters. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They're mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. They have dubbed these ones the Lost. Okay. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. Okay, I'm being pursued. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. The lost phenomenon is therefore a mental process. We're still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they entered STEM. Further research is needed. Yo, we're getting close to the end of this game, huh? We only have 5 more files left. What if there's no more open world maps? This might be it, guys. That'd be kind of a drag, but hey. Okay, so now we have stairs to explore. Everything else here is explored, right? No, not in here. I'm pretty sure all that sound is coming from above me. I don't think there's anybody down here yet. They might jump up behind me at some point. Again, right when they're off camera. Yo. 3 gunpowder. Gotta do better than that, man. I know you can do better than that. If not for me, then for yourselves. And for your mother. What? What? Why is there so many arms in here, though? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's... There better be 2 zombies in there fucking. If so, I'm okay with that. Okay? You do you, you know, on your own personal time. Ah, shit. So he jumped off that thing when they knew I couldn't see him. But where is he? Oh. Oh, he's just lying there. If he's lying, I'm crying. And I ain't shed a tear. Hey, bud, you want to get backstabbed? Why, though? Like... Alright. Just gonna leave him there for now. We can come back for him and get his delicious brain juice later on. Let's make triply sure there's nobody blocking my exit, right? Once I'm sure I have a plan of escape. You can't chase me in there. They can't duck. I just run in here and I'm fine. So let's see if we can alert this guy without using our axe. If I tried and hit him on the ground and use my axe, probably wouldn't kill him. That'd be a waste. So let's just try and stand on top of him, see if he gets up. Okay. Sorry, guys. The spooks are real. The spooks are real. Come to Vencabot for them authentic spooks. I have plenty of brain gel now. Now I can go level up, you know, get my health raised, but it's not really that important. I'm kind of immersed right now. I don't want to break up my rhythm. I only hear one guy up here. So that's nice. Yeah, how big is this place? Ah, right. Can I go inside here? Yeah, I can. I'd rather not. There's nowhere to hide here, so they wouldn't jump me, I don't think. I can kill him, supposing he's by himself. But why would he be facing that way if he was by himself? That's too easy. These guys are pretty tricky, man. So far, I've only seen... Well, there's another door over there. So we have doors 2 and 3 at the very least. Oh, is that a glitch there? Things are getting kind of glitchy all of a sudden. Oh, I swear he dropped down from the ceiling. Is that the same guy? Somebody like spawned in. They dropped from up there like instantly. So I can't stealth kill that guy now because another one just showed up somehow. I think I need to have to restart the game here. So there's lab 3. We have doors 2 and 3. Pretty simple layout up here. We're kind of getting it down. I use a smoke bolt, and I should probably use a smoke bolt, right, and try and backstab them as an experiment. This would be a good time to do that. Why don't we do that to see how the smoke bolts work? There's a fuse I need to make the explosive bolt, I mean the electric bolt to get to that room downstairs. But it costs gunpowder. Again, they can't be sure I would do that. It's definitely optional. Oh, I got a pistol for that, didn't I? Let's go check what that's all about. I got a revolver. So let's actually read about that for a second. Let's go here. Go to my inventory. Check out the revolver. It's a badge and sidearm of choice. It's less accurate than the semi-automatic handgun, but it does more damage. Oh. Oh, more damage is pretty clutch. Less accurate, though. It's kind of a drag. But usually I'm just firing on them blindly anyway. Like at point-blank range, because I'm out of shotgun ammo, right? Let's equip that. Let's go up here to change type. Go to revolver and hit that. That way if I need to use more accurate aiming, I can just go here and get it manually. But if it's a clutch moment, I can just use this. Okay. So I want to use a smoke bolt here. And try and backstab them both in the cloud. You know what I mean? In the cloud. Like our friend Coolahan. Here we go, guys. Yo, the stealth kill from the front. That was sick. It actually goes by fast as well. So that's good for killing groups now. That'd be a good supplement to our explosive bolt. We can put a goddamn smoke thing down there, run up and fucking slash some throats. Not even sure I need to sneak. That was sick. You need a stealth kill from the front. Okay, so that was cool. So we have doors 2 and 3. So I have ammo in like all my handguns now, right? And I can't... Yeah. The revolver can't get a bigger clip anyway, so I wasted a bunch of points upgrading my pistol clip. But that damage, though, might be pretty strong. Oh, we definitely have hiding spots in here. There's a zombie under there. The smoke bolts only cost 2 gunpowder. That's kind of cool. They're the cheapest kind of ammo in the game, gunpowder-wise. I want to kill this guy immediately. Well, the resonance point. He might not be a zombie. This might be his... Yeah, he's not a zombie. Yo, he's got a pouch, though. Why? Gunpowder, yes. Alright, give me your pouch. What kind of pouch is it? Ooh, medkits. That's actually kind of sick. I didn't know that was a kind of pouch. That's pretty handy. It's good for boss fights. Because of the whole thing with the coffee machines in this game, having lots of health kits is not really that important until you're fighting a boss. Because it can be kind of hard to avoid their attacks sometimes. So we have a resonance point here. We can listen to somebody. Let's do that. There's lots of hiding spots in here. They're probably going to pour in zombies. After I do this, I have to hide and then get stealth kills. Ugh.
Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Jesus.
And they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks.
It's like one of those video games.
Contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the lost. It's too late
Land of
to
the
stop
Lost.
now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. No one wants to jump me? No one's jumping me in here? I mean, there's lots of hiding spots, man. You could jump me. Only one more place left to find that brain chip. And that's over there in door number 3. Let's show him what he's won. And we're killing peeps. Feels good. I love to kill peeps. Arr, it's driving me nuts. I couldn't help it. I said I wouldn't read it, but it's too classic. It's definitely a classic. Oh my gosh. So they're kind of like capturing the lost, quote unquote, aka the things, and trying to figure out what's causing them here. So far, no one has ever jumped up while they were on camera. I don't think they want to make an animation for that. So you can only jump up when my back is turned. So I'm gonna go in there, and someone's gonna wake up out here, huh? So apparently, unlike Dark Souls, armor actually matters in Monster Hunter World. You don't think armor mattered in Dark Souls? Man, that was my entire build. It made me godlike. I don't know. I mean, if I just had a Havel's shield, maybe the armor wouldn't have been so important. I mean, Havel's shield is pretty buff on its own. So I say that, Dix. Tell me what you're thinking. Give me the breakdown. Why is armor so much better in Monster Hunter World? Because it's harder to dodge hits? Kind of makes sense, right? We got cutscenes in here. Let's go. Jeez. All right. All right.
What do we have here?
So he's got the brain chip. I need to go dig around in his head. And then what? And then what? Got some green gel. That's cool. Dodging is still pretty easy. The difference is that higher tier monsters do a lot more damage, so you need to upgrade your armor to make it more... So how do you feel about that, Dix? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I've thought before about how in Dark Souls, it's an action game like Ninja Gaiden and Devil May Cry, right? But it's also an RPG, because leveling up does help you out. But you're right in that in Dark Souls, leveling up is not totally integral, or it's not imperative. It makes you a lot stronger, that's cool. It's important. But you can beat the game pretty easily. I mean, not pretty easily, but relatively easily compared to other RPGs at level 1. It's doable. Whereas in other RPGs, it's not doable because they make your experience points matter a lot more, right? It's less about skill and more about points. So some of what you're saying to me is that in Monster Hunter, the enemies, they go up in power pretty quickly. So you definitely need to have, points to beat them. Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing? I don't mind it, I guess. I guess it gives me a nice feeling of progression, but at times it can feel kind of like pointless gatekeeping where you have to grind to continue. At the same time, the game's kind of fun. The game's fun enough that I don't mind grinding. Okay, so that's exactly how it's supposed to work, right? That's a a sign of a good RPG. Right? In a good RPG, of course, you want to level up. It's about grinding. It's about getting points and, investing those points and rewarding you for investing those points correctly. Whereas, again, I feel like Dark Souls is kind of like a really nice balance between action game and RPG, maybe bending more toward action game, right? By a little tiny bit. Sounds to me like maybe that same way Monster Hunter might bend a little bit more toward RPG. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of memory overwrite, but no operatives have been overwritten. We were able to quarantine and terminate an affected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pit made him susceptible to whatever is causing this. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We're harvesting his Unity cerebral chip in the hopes that it will provide new data. That's the guy that we read his report earlier before, right, by the pit. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It's a relatively simple and automated process. Merely place the subject on the gurney and enter the device's code, 0128. Okay. So I know the code now.
They haven't removed this guy's chip yet. I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
Guys, we only have 4 more files. We're at the end of this game, dude. We're at the end of this game. I feel like it hasn't really built up well enough for that. I want this game to be twice as long as it is. We only have 4 more files left, and then that's it. We're done with all the files. 0128, I think, right?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Give me that chip, homeboy. Aw, yeah, here we go. Talk about grinding, let's go. Now we grinding. Whoa! Oh! Oh my gosh, that blood wouldn't still be that wet. Okay, so I'm supposed to get my finger in there or what? Get that chip out? Go digging. The cerebral chip. Okay.
Oh, thank God he's already dead.
Omae wa mo.
I gotta get out of this lab.
Shinderu. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? Oh no. Nope. Nope. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, and yet still. Nope. I guess the implication is that he's going to be like a boss character in the main area. He's not going to be in here. Was there a wheelchair here before? If I can hide from him, I'm happy. What the fuck? Yo, everybody's waking up though. But why? Why are they all waking up? Okay, we gotta distract her. I need my bottles. Okay. Okay, I hear, Oh, it's one of those fucking zombies that screams and brings them all to life. Like in that one song, what's it called? Yo. He said you're coming with me. Pretty good pitch. Yo. Oh man, why is life so hard, guys? Sitting at home, playing video games all the time, surrounded by friends. Life is so unfair. Alright, so again, we have one of the knife girls. They're not as cool as the Spice Girls, but they're close. I think she's below me. Or up here. No, I think she's below me. And they take two stealth hits to kill the knife girls. There's supposed to be somebody here, though, right? I don't see them. I hate the sound effects of those stupid green ghost things that wake everybody up. They're so scary, brah. They're also more likely to be female, huh? The knife girls? Than the Spice Girls? I swear, I thought there was somebody over this way. Did they despawn? That's one of the guys I killed earlier, right? You're a dead guy, right? You guys are both really super dead. I guess they're all below me. Yo, here's the thing, like I was saying, those knife girls, they die in 2 backstabs. The ghosts die in 2 or 3 backstabs, hopefully 2 nowadays. I think maybe my level ups and my melee may have rose my damage for my backstab. I don't know. Either way, it's a lot of guys that have a lot of health. Normally you only fight one at a time, and then just some regular zombies. I can see the green smoke off of that asthma chick. I can backstab them and run upstairs. It's a good idea. I could also run through that. I could run through that doorway opened right there. Maybe I should go in there first. Make sure nobody respawned in there, huh? Why don't I go in there first? That's a good spot to cheese them out. Because they have to duck to get underneath there. Nobody can duck. Except for me. It's my superpower. Let's go this way first. Anybody here want to fight me? I don't think so. Lord have mercy. Pretty sure I cleaned this place out. It's an optional area. No one's gonna respawn back here. It seems like it's foggier than before, though. Oh my god. It is way foggier than before, dude. Why is fog so scary? Okay, there's a lot of safety back here though, man. So I can definitely escape this way if shit hits the fan. Okay. As spooky as it is, Jesus, it's safe. So my goal is to backstab this green chick with the breathing problems and then run back under here with the quickness. Okay. She has this power where when she screams I lose all my stamina. We have to be prepared for that. There it is. It's facing me right now. It's kind of hard to tell with these guys. Okay. It's kind of sitting there for a while. Kind of standing there for a minute. They stand there for a long time, make it easy to backstab them. But we know it's patrolling as well. There it goes. So where do I hide? Right here, right? No. No, not right here. Or can I? How about right here? I don't like this. Whatever, I can just run back into my little hidey hole, man. Let's relax. It's still atmospheric, right? Even though I know gameplay-wise it's kind of broken, I can just cheese it out. It's still scary. Like, you'd think knowing what I do about how this game's stealth's kind of broken, that I wouldn't be so fucking scared. And yet, here we are. Exactly, Templar. Superhuman powers. She got that brown note. She's like, Mo. It's very atmospheric, man. Like, you'd think me being a analytical, logical guy, game design focused, that I'd be like, oh, you know, it's no big deal. I can run up there and backstab her, run away. If she sees me, I can just run away. No big deal. Go hide under that little fence. It'll be great. It'll be just great. But it ain't that way, man. I'm quite nervous. Here we go, guys. Can't catch me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Look at them. The music even stopped. They all went back to their regular patterns because they know pathfinding-wise I cannot be found. It's checkmate. As soon as you go underneath anything that's, you know, waist high, they just give up. I swear he just saw me. Go back to your stations. Everything is fine. Let me get that backstab real quick. Don't turn around, or you're gonna see my heart breaking. Yo. Get a tic-tac. The zombies' dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. should be death, I think. Oh, I saw a zombie there. Run away. Can't catch me. Get knees, asshole. Come back when you got knees, son. I wish I had knees. That son bitch. How come he gets to have knees? The zombies' dominoes will fall like a house of cards. I thought he wasn't going to turn that far. Try again. Again, they just give up looking for you when you go under there because they know that there's nothing they can do. And the pathfinding just tells them that there's no way to reach me. There's a guy right fucking there. Okay, it's her. She's gonna go back to her station as well. There's winners right there. Shit. Oh, she does turn around. I was kind of hoping she wouldn't do that. Thought I had an easy kill on this zombone here. She comes all the way out here. Okay, so she has a pretty nice... I thought she just kind of stood facing that wall. You don't see nothing, girl. I feel like she sees me a little bit. Not a lot, but, you know, a little bit. No, she's going back after all. Yo, he didn't stop. I thought he usually stopped at the end of their rotation. He walked all the way through and then just turned right around and walked back. It's getting frustrating, man. It's almost like I just want to save the time and just start shooting them. I think his rotation was messed up. Where the hell did he just come from? I think he turned around instantly because he was still recovering from last time he saw me. He was like returning to his station. I just gotta stealth kill one of these guys. Oh look, no, he's turned right around and comes right back. He doesn't stop. That's a first. At least not going that way. She stands there for a long time. He stops on that side, though. For quite a while, it seems like. I think she saw me. Yeah. Come on. I think I got too close. I gotta like... I think the reason the kill prompt doesn't come up sometimes is because I'm not in the center of the screen with them. And I could have just probably... If I turned my camera, I could have killed her. I think if I get too close, they smell me and they turn around. But I can actually backstab them from further away than what I usually do. So I don't have my camera centered right. Did she just see me? I don't think so. I think she's just at the end of her patrol. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is actually not that interesting. I like it more when the whole game is more open. Makes, you know, the game's still is a little bit inferior. But it's more interesting when... It's more interesting when you can explore while you stealth, right? There's not really a lot of exploring here. So we have a couple of zombies there. I could just smoke bolt them. Why don't we smoke bolt them and do another experiment? Where we try to just walk up without even being sneaky. Let's do no R1. Let's do no R1. See, that's pretty sick, right? No R1 needed. Just walk up in there and start chopping off heads. Like it's Wu-Tang. That's pretty nice. Okay, it ain't free, but it is pretty affordable, all things considered. And again, I've got a whole bunch of them just from walking around. Let's not fire on this guy. Let's just run away to safety when he gets up and wants to fight. But how can he get up, though? They don't get up, do they? Yeah, I could have snuck over here this way. That's new. So the map changed a little bit. So we still have a clicker we can kill. That's pretty good experience points. Lest we forget. We're going to trigger this guy and run. But is he going to stand up, though? I mean, again, so far they haven't stood up off these. They've never made an animation for that, to my knowledge. Okay, so we have a clicker that needs to get killed now. And again, we can just run back to our hidey hole. It's a very, very safe place. Due to the game design being somewhat flawed. I gotta get a backstab on her and then run away. Don't even need to really run. She's very slow. They're kind of dazed for a second after they... After they get backstabbed, they're kind of dazed. Their eyes might look toward you. They don't really notice you for a little while. Okay, I'm pretty hidden here. Might be glitched out as well. I gotta be careful getting out of here. Okay. Let's go grab her real quick with the pounce. Alright. Might be a couple more left in here. Maybe, maybe not. They usually burst through these doors, right? There might be some guys in there, for instance. Right now, indications are that there's no zombies left. And now we can carry on. Get a bottle. Oh, I'm full on these. Okay. Alright. So let's go check out this last room. Oh, look, I missed this last time. Well, looky here. Ooh, 5 weapon parts. Amazing. So yeah, we have not been in here yet, Laboratory 1, since the enemies respawned. There's no reason to go in here. So perhaps there are no foes. But perhaps there are. Whew. As promised, there's your whew. Okay. Appears to be nobody in here. Lots of creepy ambient sounds, though. Can I climb through the window that got bust? Can't even see the window that got bust. Was it in this room? Maybe it was in the previous room. Maybe it's a cell shading glitch. Oh, there it is. I can't climb through, though. Alright. Everybody's fucking dead. Got our experience points. Should we go try and save our game? I think I kind of want to save the game. Maybe we should try quitting the game, too. Just to be on the safe side. The game can be kind of glitchy. Maybe we should just kind of give it a fresh start here. We have so much brain gel. Oh, we have a red gel, too. Let's go spend all that stuff, huh? This room might be a little bit crazy back here. Not sure if the enemies respawned here or not. Hopefully not. Oh, look, the door's closed. Don't burst out of your stuff, guys. Stay in your tubes. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna run or anything, let's just walk. These have been kind of glitchy lately, these doors. I don't want to get trapped in here. Okay. Let's go to the mirror world. We can level up our health a little bit. And then we can... I don't know, can we make some stuff yet? We don't really have enough to upgrade my handgun yet. We have 12 gunpowder. That's 2 shotgun shells. Hey, that's better than nothing. I need a shock bolt, though. I can make a couple of these. Ooh, we should do that. Freeze bolts are aplenty. Smoke bolts, I'm not going to worry about that. We got plenty of those left. Let's make a couple of these. And we can make one of these in case we have to open a door. We can make 2 of these and just call it good. No. Again, it's really clutch that we have ammo, man. It's so important. We need ammo every bit we can get for that flamethrower guy. Getting close to the end of the game, though, man. Life's kind of hard right now. We've got 3 explosive bolts, some harpoon bolts. They're not even on fire yet. Freeze bolts is whatever. We put a smoke bolt on my dude and try and chop him up. I have an axe. That'll do a lot of damage to him. I'm talking about the flamethrower guy, by the way. I mean, smoke bolt? What, I put it on top of him? I can't backstab him, I wouldn't think. I don't know. I didn't really try to backstab him, huh? I'm not sure I couldn't backstab him. Maybe I could do a little bit of damage that way. Probably not. He has that huge thing on his back, that huge tank. Yeah, I don't have enough ammo to take this guy down yet. I mean, I've got a lot of shotgun shells, and my other shotguns is the thing. Every shotgun has its own storage of stuff. Which is kind of weird. I can make more freeze bolts. I don't need more freeze bolts. I'm not sure if they have any effect on that guy. It says that when enemies get frozen, they can get, you know, broken apart in one hit or whatever. But I don't know if it gives me critical hits against that guy, because he doesn't get broken, so... Oh, distant stars, come in black or red. I think I used 4 explosive bolts last time, and a lot of shotgun shells, and a lot of handgun ammo. We're awfully close to getting max damage on our handgun, man. We need 200 more. We're still missing a slide. All right.
Back again, detective?
You know me, girl. Hey, I got some new stuff to finish. You want to talk to me about my side quest that I finished?
You need my assistance again.
I do. I could use some information most of all.
I sense that. But it's all I can sense at this juncture.
What do you mean?
There's something here that's making things murky for me. For everyone in here. Although there aren't many left in here to clear things up for. You're one of the last. But for how long?
That's ominous.
Let's get you taken care of, shall we?
Thanks, lady. I don't have any keys, do I? No. Alright, let's check out this thing and level up our health. Right? So we decided I have a red gel. I can max out my health. That's cool. Stealth? Nah. Get my recovery up as well. I mean, I've got enough points for everything. Stamina could be cool, I guess. But it costs a red gel. I don't got that kind of red gel. Let's go get our health leveled up here. Alright, now we can go get our health regen up faster. Or we can get less kickback on weapons. That way I could go do my shooting gallery. Firing stand? Let's kick back when firing weapons, huh? Is kickback really a thing? I don't really know. I never really noticed kickback. I'm also a pleb. Health recovery. Speed. That's good for when I'm running around from foes. I mean, let's go get that. It's going to be clutch for the final boss fights. It wasn't the last game. The last game, man, those final fights were just lots and lots of shooting and taking damage and hoping for the best. Okay. More stamina. Goes up pretty high. Stamina's pretty cool and everything. I think if I had more red gel, that's what I would raise, right? That's what I'd raise if I had more red gel. I can max out my recovery by getting a second chance. That's not really something I want to use, though. Could be handy, I guess, but I don't think it's going to be that great. Stealth is already so broken, it doesn't need to raise stealth. Kickback, I'm not too worried about it. Let's just go raise up our stamina. And then we can save it for some red gel and upgrade up along that path. Get some more and more stamina. We can run farther, recover it faster. It'll be great. Now we need we need like 100 more weapon parts to get our gun maxed out, our pistol. With the revolver doing even more damage than, the regular guns, that's pretty cool. I don't think I have any more slides, right? How did I miss a slide, man? I ain't shit. I'm a scrub. I really want to go and try and kill that stupid flamethrower guy. I could try and backstab him. I'm going to quit the game here real quick, guys, and then reload it just to be on the safe side. We've been playing all day. It seems to be getting a little bit glitchy. Just put my mind at ease. So I saved my game real quick. Let's go quit and reload. Let's go here. Power. Oh no, I want to quit the game. How do I do that? Close application. I just saved it? Sure. Alright. Let it relaunch here. I love this game, guys. It's starting to fall apart toward the end, though. All things that were at the start kind of like small complaints are starting to kind of graduate to being somewhat damning. I feel like this game is a great game. So far, I'm feeling kind of like an 8 out of 10. Maybe a soft 9. But I feel like it's not as good as the first game, in my opinion. The first game was much simpler, but it achieved what it went for more flawlessly. This game is a lot more complex, has more going on, and it's, in some senses, more absorbing because of that. But it does try to do so many things. I feel like some of those things are not working out as well as I wish they would have. In particular, the whole thing with stealth and fleeing from foes is needed a little more time in the oven, man. Like, I feel like in a game that's like a horror game, fleeing from foes should have been more of a big deal. Let's continue. Stamina should be more important. You shouldn't be able to escape from foes when you're out of stamina. That's kind of crazy, right? The way the enemy AI behaves, even on hard mode, is that they kind of chase you at a certain speed, and then when they attack you, they have to stop. They kind of stop and they swing. So because of that, as long as you're running away from them at a, you know, a 90-degree angle, excuse me, like a 180-degree angle or whatever. No, I'm talking about 90 degrees, yeah. You're fine. You're fine. They can't catch you. Is that mutant? Yeah, mutant. I think we're gonna beat this game very, very soon here. I was kind of hoping this game would be longer, but I'm starting to get the impression that we're actually closer than I thought. I'm gonna go and try and I think I'm gonna try and backstab this. I kind of want to go backstab this asshole. I want my flamethrower, man. There's a flamethrower mini-boss who's all by himself. I killed every other enemy in the world. The entire world right now is devoid of foes, because I've killed everything. But one poor lonely soul who has insane HP. And my plan was to come back with more ammo to help, you know, get rid of all that HP he's got. But I don't want to advance too far in the plot and not be able to come back to fight him. So I feel like I'm going to try and lay into him with my current ammo situation the way it is and hope for the best. I don't think I've tried to backstab him yet. If I can backstab him, that'd be really, really clutch. I have an axe as well. I can just smash him with an axe. Why is this glowing? That's a bug. I already interacted with that. There's nothing left there to do. The game's getting kind of buggy all of a sudden, too. Yeah, toward the end here, the magic, the honeymoon's kind of ending. This game is a damn fine game, but it's got some problems of having more and more trouble overlooking. So by this time, maybe Mutant's already done with IFM, or are you still going on there? Seems like it'd be the kind of place where you guys would play into the early morning hours, right? You said you were kind of starting around 5. For a random select. So I want to see if I can backstab this guy. If I can, then this guy's going to be trivial to beat, and I've wasted a whole lot of ammo. I doubt that I'm going to be able to do that, though. If he sees me, just run away. Probably just run into the damn hotel. He probably can't even open doors. I'm still close to getting my handgun up into max damage. That'd be a huge help in killing this guy. But whatever. It's kind of funny how the open world is very small and there is no grinding to be done. So I'm exhausting my resources, right? I'm running out of ammo in the whole wide world. There's no way I know of anymore to just grind for ammo, because they've barred me off from the first map in the game where enemies would respawn. Even then, the grinding wouldn't be very good, hypothetically speaking. So my dude is around here somewhere. My goal is to just run past him. I don't know about that. Oh, shit! Maybe he was right. I think I'm gonna be safe in here, though. Pretty sure I can, bro. I think he can't chase me in here, that's what I think. I think he can't open doors. So now I have him where I want him, in a place where I can backstab him. If that's possible. If it's not, I've got a double barrel shotgun now. I've got got a big nasty pistol now. Okay, let's try the backstab. Oh, you can backstab him. Well, how about that? So we can just kill him without using any ammo. That's at the same time, that's reassuring, but also kind of a drag that I wasted so much ammo. But I should have thought of that. I'm crazy for not thinking about that. It's gonna do an insane amount of damage. Backstabs are very strong. So I can hide here for him to come around again, and then backstab him again, and repeat until he dies. At least then, knowing that, I have enough ammo to get me to the rest of the game, right? I've got enough ammo. You know, I've got not as much as I would like, but it's more than enough to handle probably what this game's going to throw at me from now on. Oh, don't burn me. Oh, I wonder if I'm safe in the bush. That's how fire works, right? Jeez. Ooh, I barely got away. My stamina bar is quite healthy right now. Okay, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Time has shown that I'm pretty safe right here. So I backstabbed him twice. Now, backstab does a lot of damage. This guy has an insane amount of health. He eats explosive bolts for breakfast. So I feel like it's going to take quite a few of these backstabs. Maybe like 5? Maybe more? I don't know. I don't know exactly how much damage an explosive does. Maybe it's not even that much damage, right? I know that it will kill enemies in a wide radius in one shot. It just kills enemies, like it'll kill 10 at once. But those same enemies will die probably in 2 point-blank shotgun blasts. So if the explosive bolt does about that much, that would explain why he has, he can take him like nothing. He eats shotgun blasts for breakfast. Look at your boy's stamina. Yeah, the Python gives up. When he knows I can't go somewhere where he can reach, he knows that I'm outside of his reach, he just gives up. That's a real shame. But I'm definitely going to make use of it, though. Because I want to, you know, not poop my pants. But it's still kind of a shame. Tactics that in the first, my first time playing the game, I was like, huh, I wonder if you could just escape zombies by blank. Or I wonder if blank. Up in that first part of the game wasn't so hard that I thought about really trying to figure out how to cheese it. But now the difficulty is ramping up, cheesing is becoming more attractive, and what do you know? Yeah, there are many times I probably could have just cheesed up the early parts of the game too, by just running away all the time. But I was like, why bother? I can just do it the fun way instead. But right now, there isn't really a fun way to do it for me anyway. I don't want to just use up all my ammo on this guy or run around screaming. So I feel more confident just running to the building. It helps me feel less scared. Okay. So I'm thinking probably one more or maybe two more. Maybe enemies will respawn here after I kill this guy, huh? In the past, if I've cleared out a map entirely of all of its side quest content, enemies have began respawning there, probably for grinding reasons, right? So if I kill this guy, maybe the enemies will respawn. That would be nice-ish. It's kind of a trade-off. I kind of like when the enemies don't respawn, so I can actually walk around and feel confident and not be scared. At the same time, though, it'd be kind of cool to know that there's unlimited resources for me.
This flame will consume you!
My knife will consume you, given time. All things in time, my friend. So it might be this one, might be the next one. Might not even be. I might be farther off than I think. I know the backstab do a lot of damage. There we go. He's dead. Okay. So that's probably how I was supposed to kill him to an extent, right? I'm sure that the designers didn't imagine me running into a building and getting free hits. Oh, wait, there's no... Oh, there might be more to this quest, huh? He didn't drop any goodies for me. I kind of thought that with 3 guys, that'd be 3 parts for the... 3 parts for the flamethrower. But apparently not. So, am I not as close to the end of the game as I thought? Am I going to be able to come back here later and get more parts? Am I going to get the parts from Hoffman or O'Neill? Let's check my side quest. Does it tell me any information? Let's see here. No, I have no side quests right now. It's not really a side quest per se, I guess. I don't have any resonances, right? No. But, okay. Oh, look at that. I almost missed this fucking statue. That would have been bad. Because he was patrolling over here before, right? It made it kind of hard to explore. Don't want to walk on that, I don't think. Okay. So I've fully explored the map now, to my knowledge. I don't think there's any flamethrower parts hiding from me at this point. Nor have I seen that cutscene that implies enemies are going to be respawning here. So I got some green gel for that. That's nice, I guess. 5,000, nothing to sneeze at, especially for no ammo cost. But I really thought that I was going to kill that guy and get the last part, and it was all going to be gravy. I assumed too much. So it's kind of cool though. They kind of make you not kill all three, right? Because they do have a lot of health. Probably the first two drop the tanks, right? That way you don't got to kill all three. You probably could have saved the last one. Why is there a glowing? Oh, it's just that, I think. Yeah, okay. Is there any spot around here I've not explored? I don't think so. Pretty sure I've cleaned this place out. Can't go back to the theater. Yeah. Got no more side quests here. Okay. So there's nothing left to do now but advance. I don't know if the end of the game's gonna have like an epilogue where I can explore the whole world. At first I had that impression, right? I thought it was going to be a much larger game than it ended up being, if I'm getting close to the end. I assume I'm near the end because I've got almost all the files, and I've got almost all the slides. So I feel like I'm closing in on the climax, but maybe they're gonna, I don't know, I don't want to get my hopes up or anything. It's probably, I feel like, you know, they're not gonna give me a new kind of collectible, right? It's not gonna be, oh, you found all 40 slides, and all 40 files, now find all 40 floppy disks. That's not going to happen. I think we're at the end of this game. Which is kind of sad, because overall, in terms of its size, it has been not very large. Kind of thought maybe I was, you know, at the halfway point or so. Okay, so let's go on with the plot, I guess. I have decent ammo now, thanks to my, what I was able to save up. From not having to kill that guy with a bunch of ammo. So I should be in business here. Okay, it could be better. If I hadn't wasted all that ammo on those other two, I'd be definitely in really, really good shape. Okay, maybe I should be glad that I did, though. If I had not wasted my ammo on those guys, it'd probably be way too easy right now. Because I wasted so much ammo between those two guys that if I hadn't, right now I would be pretty much maxed out on like every single weapon. This is burning. Eternally burning. There's no more building interiors that I'm aware of. I can climb over that, okay. Okay, so let's go back to the Marrow and go find Hoffman and O'Neill and see what happens after that. So I kind of was wandering around here hoping I might find the other part of that flamethrower. I think that it's not going to be that way, you know what I mean? It's going to be something somebody gives me or something like that. But it seems weird, right? Again, I'm getting every indication that I'm at the end of this game. So why do I not have this flamethrower part? Oh well. Okie madokie, Betamon. Let's run back over here. I can stand up in this one, that's funny. There are some bushes you can stand in, but they're so few and far between. I almost forgot they existed. Just like in real life. I play games to escape reality. It seems really weird that there was no side quest given to me explicitly for killing those flamethrower guys. In fact, this whole map would appear to have been optional. Right? I didn't need to ever come here, to my knowledge. I came here because Sykes gave me a call for a side quest. That being the case, I'm pretty surprised that I just killed one of those guys organically, and they were like, here's a kind of a side quest item or something. I was like, okay. Kind of making my own side quests here. Okay, so let's go back in here. Go through that big spooky door. Everybody here is dead anyway. Let's not save here yet. Let's just go through here. It's saved anyway when I killed Smokey Joe. I want to look at this thing. No, it's gone. I think we get close to them, they vanish, huh? But I want to see it from the other side, though. Why do you taunt me? Oh, that was weird. You can go up the elevator again, or down. I'm not sure which one. Go back to the door. We need the chip. We got the chip already, so we're in business. I'm hoping that I didn't miss a slide. It'd be cool if I could find all those on my first playthrough, but maybe I'm not going to be able to. The slide that I found that's actually later in was a side quest slide. So it stands to reason I might still be able to find them all. I might have just found them out of order. If I missed one, no big deal. This game is so good, and I've had some complaints with the game lately, right? But it's still so good that I would consider playing it twice. It's a lot of fun. And it'd be cool to max out all your skills and try again. Also, it'd be less scary a second time, right? Because you know where all the enemies are more or less and how to deal with them. Okay, so let's save my game over here, actually. He dropped brain gel, but I don't really need brain gel. Right? I need red gel. My guy's already so damn buff. I mean, the remaining skills are not that attractive to me. Which is kind of a drag, right? Like I said before, the first game was simpler, but it was tighter. And one of those ways that that manifested was that in the first game, every single skill you could level up was clutch. It was so hard to pick. Like, you could never be satisfied with how many skills you had. This game, really early on, I was like, nah. Well, I see what's going on with this. It's, when I load into that map, when the door's open, it freaks out. Oh, okay, that's easy to deal with. It's not a super bad bug or anything. When I look into the mirror after the door's already open, it doesn't know if the door's open or closed. That's a pretty basic bug. It should have got fixed, but it's not the end of the world. You look how fast my stamina recovers now. Yo, that's pretty sick. I feel way more mobile now.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait.
Should have drank some coffee. Oh well.
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
About time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
Why is there a blockade here? What does that symbolize? Oh, I can climb over it. Oh no, there's ammo there. It's gonna be a boss fight. I'm so scared. Shotgun ammo, pistol ammo, gunpowder for making ammo in the middle of the fight if I have to. That's usually the sign of a boss fight. Let's give you some ammo. Alright, let's see what's good. I saved my game, so we're in business. Oh yeah, there's hiding places here. There is no music or ambient sound. That's unusual for this game. What the fuck? We got some kind of weird maze. What? What? There's more ammo. Yeah, this is definitely like a boss room. So it's a boss room that has a maze in it. Maybe Obscura? No, not Obscura. She was the embodiment of Stefano. He's done with. Fire alarm. What in the motherfuck is that? I can pull the fire alarm. Why do I want to do that, man? To wake all the zombies up? Can I leave? I can still leave. Lordy, lordy. Yo. It's safe to say. Here's another fire alarm. I have to, like, lure somebody around.
Voices.
Okay, so they're in room 4. So I'm gonna come back out here and fight a boss. So it's safe to say I'm gonna have to use these fire alarms to lure something around this maze. I'm not gonna pull that now, though. Hell no. Lots of shotgun shells. I have a double-barrel shotgun. Shout out to my dude Sykes and his side quest for giving me that. I think I'm going to try and loot this entire room. I'm not going to go in that door, that's for sure. I'm going to try and loot this room. Go resave my game so I don't have to loot it again. Take a very short break here, guys, and then come back and do this boss fight or whatever it is. Supposing that I don't trigger it wandering around here. I'm thinking that I have to go through that door first, though. Oh my fucking god. This is a boss fight, dude. Look at all this fucking ammo. Let me sure I can leave now that I heard the voices. There is so much ammo here. I have a lot of shotgun shells. I'm pretty happy about that. Bishop, my double barrel. I can upgrade my shotty, like with faster shooting speed and stuff. And give up on raising my pistol. There's a lot of enemies here, man. Oh, there's dogs and shit. Is they gonna all get up and fight me? But why the fire alarms? We can freeze them with those things, and then we can just smash them. When they're frozen, they can just be cracked open. With this much cover, I could try and stealth them. I mean, the dogs can't be stealth killed. But, you know, it's whatever. They'll probably die to 2 shotgun shots with the double barrel. I'm gonna look around a little bit more for whatever might remain of the loot to be looted. Go back and save my game. Yeah, guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out or keep the channel online, consider checking out my Patreon page. Big orange button below the stream if you're on the browser, that is. If you're not on the browser, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 over there is a huge help. $1 a month is not too much, but for me, it's a lot of money, and it's puts a taco in my stomach every month. Excuse me, but if it's a lot of money for you, I totally understand, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat as me. In that case, help out for free. You know, you can get in the chat, come say hi. It's a great way to help out. Probably the most important way to help out. You can also follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here. Save clips on Twitch as well of highlights that you enjoy, like close calls, scary moments, salty moments, that kind of thing. Check out my YouTube page. Just search for Vencabot on YouTube or check out the big button below the stream that says YouTube on it. Also a cool way to help out. We're at 55 subs, I think. We're on that long, long road to 100. Every sub counts. We have all kinds of cool long plays over there from the stream, including the first game, The Evil Within 1. We've got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Neo, and Ninja Gaiden Sigma. If you like action games. We also have, AAA games like GTA 5. Indie games like 20XX and Tropsy, you know, Mega Strike and, you know, Tokitori, that kind of thing. Can I climb over this still? Yes, okay. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. We have like modern games like, you know, Dead Space and The Last of Us. We've got old games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Super Metroid, Metal Gear Solid, Night into Dreams, and more. All different genres, all different eras. I'm pretty proud of that page. It's a lot of footage. Go check it out. YouTube, Vencabot. Yeah, I'm going to have to go on a very short break here to go to use the bathroom so I don't pee my pants while fighting this boss. A lot of scatological humor, huh? Alright, so I need to open this door again by backing up to its trigger point and walking through again. There we go. These doors are really glitchy. I'm going to save my game now that I've looted that place. I have a lot of ammo now for killing lots and lots of bad guys. But that's cool. I'm pretty well equipped. I can actually go get some coffee too while I'm at it. Yeah, let's not save here. Let's go save in the safe room with the coffee machine. We can fully heal up that way and save our game. Then go on a very short break, probably about 5 minutes long. Probably drink a shake real quick so I can use the bathroom. Not sure if I'm going up or down here. Run, Sebastian. Guys, this game I'm kind of falling out of love with this game. Not saying it's bad or anything. In fact, it's still quite good. Very, very good. But starting to suffer from some of the flaws of an open world game. That's kind of hoping this game would escape. Insofar as it's kind of loosey-goosey. The mechanics are kind of loose. A little bit of flab on them. So where's my coffee machine? Here it is. Pour ourselves a nice hot cup of zombie. Zombie. Alright. Go save our game. Be back very shortly, guys. Sorry about the wait. We're going to have another 2 hours or so of gameplay left tonight. I will see you guys very shortly with our sick boss fight or something. It's going to be very, very exciting, I promise. If it's not, I'm a monkey's uncle. And I'm pretty sure that's not true. Yo, can I kick it? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. This is my last life. You son of a bitch! That was fucking cheap. That was fucking cheap.
You're gonna take mad damage. Wake up with that.
Wow.
Yeah, that caught the startup frame.
Startup frames aren't invincible.
Good game.